Okay, in this video we're going to be showing you how to use the batch processor in GIMP. Before you start, you want to make sure you download all of your pictures from your camera. Put it into a folder. I have a folder here on the desktop with all of my images from Sugartown. They're all over 3 megabytes. We want to make sure we resize those so they're small enough to be transferred to the website pretty easily. You should also have an output directory in the same area. We want a place to put our newly changed images. So I have a new directory here on my desktop. It's got some test images in there. I'm just going to delete those. And now I'm going to start the GIMP. Just let that open. Obviously going to take longer. Now when I need it to go fast. Alright, and we want to go to filters and batch process. We already installed this. You should have already seen that video. Alright, the first thing we want to do is just follow the tabs along. At the top we want to input the actual images. Mine are on my desktop and they're in the Sugartown Day 1 folder. I'm only going to select a few. You can control A to select all, but I want to keep this tutorial relatively short, so I'm just going to select about 10, add them, and then close. Now I'm going to go on to our next tab. We don't need to turn anything or blur anything or color anything, so we don't really have to worry about those tabs. We want to resize. That's our intent here. So we want to click enable, and we want to do an absolute resize. This will allow us to tell it the exact size of the dimensions of each image. We want the width to be 400 and the height to be 300. If your images are already in landscape, 400 and 300 is the perfect size. It maintains the aspect ratio, so we want to just fit it exactly. We don't have to crop it, sharpen it. We will rename it by adding a little prefix, Sugartown underscore, your initials underscore, and then the date that it was on. Sugartown was on the 20th 1-20-09. And then add an underscore. That last underscore will make it easier to see what the original file name was. What the add prefix will do is just add a prefix to the beginning of the file name. So if your images are IMP and then a number, it'll now be Sugartown. That plus IMP. We already have the source directory of the images in input here. So we're going to select an output to direct them to output them in. If you don't select this, it'll put it right in the file or right in the folder that you're already in, which could be a little bit confusing. So I just create a new directory called new directory and set it to that. And then the last tab is output. We don't want it to be a bitmap. We want to stick with the file format that it's in right now, which is JPEG. We can up the quality to 100%. We don't have to worry about any of the other things. We don't have to test anything. We just want to hit start, and it'll go through and it'll start processing all of the images. It'll rename them, resize them, and then copy them to the new folder that we've assigned it. We just have to sit here and let it work its magic. It doesn't take too long when you only have a few. If you have a lot of images, it can take 5 minutes. That's not a big deal. You just let it run. Once it says done here, you can go ahead and click quit. And I'm going to close out of this. And I'm going to go look at my new images. Now they're all underneath 100 kilobytes, which is awesome. I'll open this up real quick. Take a look at it. Just zip through them. They're all nice order. Look at that. They all appear to be okay. And back to the beginning. And that's it. That's all it takes to resize the images. In the next tutorial I do, I will go through rotating the images using another program. Until then, see ya.